How about another hand for this great bunch of comedians we had? Mario and Dave Duncan, Ryan Hildebrand. That was awesome, wasn't it? You guys having a good time so far? Good. We got ladies' night out. My gosh, we got some nice ladies here too. How are you doing? How are you? Hi, my name's Derick. What's your name? Jane? Oh, okay. Is this Tarzan right over here? Is that your Tarzan? Huh? That's your Tarzan right here? Huh, sir? Do a little swinging from the rope every now and then? Huh? For Jane? For Jane's benefit, you got to keep the ladies happy. I know you're keeping me happy with that little thing you got going, so that's nice, Jane. He's closing it now. He's like, wait a minute. I told you not to wear that. And sit in the front row. That's fine. So is this your husband right here, Jane? The man with his hand around you? Okay. How long have you guys been married? 23 years. 23 years? Okay. He didn't answer. You did. I just saw this. I hope he didn't ask me. Good 23 years? Pretty much? You had children? No? Okay, so it's been pretty good then.
That's why they're good.
Yeah. That's good. Well, good marriage to you guys. Good to have you here. Hi, I'm Derick.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. Wasn't going to ignore you. Got the wine going there. Got the beer drinker, wine drinker. And what's your name?
Tracy.
Tracy. And is this your better half over here? You said yes.
Yes.
He is. Oh, that's very nice. Wow, man. What are you doing? What's your name?
Richard.
Richard. Why is she so in love with you, Richard? What's your deal? You're the one who was an employee too, weren't you? You were like, when they asked you what you did, you're like, work? You spend your whole day making this lady happy, is that it? Yes, she's nodding her head, you bet. Wow. We got some happy couples in the front row. My God, good for you guys. Well, good. How about a big round of applause for our happy couples here coming on out? That is good. I'm happy to be here. The rest of you doing well? Everybody's doing okay? Yeah? Nobody drove here in a Toyota tonight, I hope? That's look out! Who knew Toyota was Japanese for we make a car go very slow and then very fast. You don't know. Gas pedal like a ninja. Oh, very sneaky. Very sneaky. You don't know. Huh? You pull up to drive-thru, order hamburger. Ladies say pull up to window. You go very slow. No time to pay. Grab bag and go. Wow, huh? Am I telling you? Crazy cars. Of course, now you got GM and Ford. They're going, yeah, we'll take your shitty car and give you our shitty car. How does that work? It's lose-lose. Haven't heard from Mercedes or BMW yet. What do the German manufacturers think about this whole thing, huh? It's just like a surprise. We find this very intriguing, not knowing whether you're going to live or die. Perhaps we will build one of these cars ourselves on purpose. And then pay people to drive them. I don't know. Thank you very much. Seems like nothing works nowadays, though. I gotta tell you, I don't know what's going on. You know, nothing works anymore. Do you feel that way? I just bought a computer. You think these things, we'd figure out how to make a computer that works? Thank God my car doesn't work like my computer. I would get nowhere. You know? I would. Hi, this is Marge from Roadside Assistance. How can I help you? Yeah, hi, Marge. My car just froze. Yeah, I was doing 90 down the Deerfoot, now I'm doing 0. Oh yeah, and another thing, March, all my passengers disappeared. Yeah. They were here a second ago, and now they're gone. These are important passengers, okay? I need them for work. Nothing works nowadays. I don't know. Tell you a little bit about myself. It's good to be here. My last name is Lengwenus. A lot of people ask me about that name. That is a German name. My father is from Germany. He's also an engineer. Not a lot of comedy growing up in that home, folks. No. We had to get up every morning at 6 o'clock. and invade Poland. No, I'm just kidding about that. But everything I'm going to tell you about my upbringing is absolutely true. Not a word of a lie. You maybe feel inclined to question me after the show. Don't. It's all true. First and foremost, we had a lot of rules growing up. And one of the strictest rules we had was we had to wake up with a smile. That was one of my dad's rules. Every morning we would come downstairs, my brothers and I, and my father would be waiting for us in the living room with his morning coat on, cup of coffee in his hand, classical music playing in the background. Derick! Look at me. Why aren't you smiling, Derick? Are you not happy to see your father? No, not at all, and who would be, right? At school was very important to my dad, too. He evaluated everything. Started as early as kindergarten. I remember once I had a coloring assignment to do. It was a picture of a monkey. And when I was done, I left it on the table, and my father found it. I remember it like it was yesterday. Derick! Come here. Did you color this picture as the monkey? Yeah. Why would you use purple for the monkey? Is the monkey not brown? Yeah. You remember I took you to the zoo, I showed you the monkeys? Yeah. Your monkey looks like he's losing circulation. Your monkey's going to die, Derick. I will say this about my dad, though. Always had an answer for everything. I remember once I was watching Sesame Street with my dad, and at some point I turned to him and I said, "Dad, how come Big Bird can't fly?" And my dad just looked at me and he said, "Well, that is because that is not a bird, Derick. That is a tired old man inside a bird costume." He is a failed actor, and we will never see his face on the TV. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for that info. We were terrified of my dad, I will admit that. He did scare us on occasion. I remember once my poor brother crapped all over the floor. He was getting a spanking at the time. And yeah, we were just as surprised as all of you. Especially my dad. My dad didn't know what to do. He was like, "What is this?" You know? And my mother, who's French-Canadian, she was hysterical. It's shit. And then not cleaning it up, that's for sure. Fuck that. And that was the last spanking we ever got. Because where do you go once you spank the shit out of one of your kids? You know, that's like the last level of a video game right there, you know? There you go. There's your prize. It's a pile of poo. Congratulations. You've won. I didn't actually see it. I heard it. And I came running down the stairs to see what had happened. And there was my dad on his hands and knees cleaning it up. And I yelled at my dad. I did. I said, "Dad, why aren't you smiling?" Got him. Thank you very much. Got him. True story. I'm glad my misery is your pleasure.